Hi guys, today's devotion is from Mark 11, where Jesus enters Jerusalem riding on the donkey. Let's take a look at verse 7. Then they brought the colt to Jesus and threw their garments over it, and he sat on it. Many in the crowd spread their garments on the road ahead of him, and others spread leafy branches they had cut in the fields. Jesus was in the center of the procession, and the people all around him were shouting, "Praise God! Blessings on the one who comes in the name of the Lord." Today we would like to specifically look at the donkey and what it was doing in this whole story. The donkey has always been an animal that carries burdens, and even though it had a small back, it was very sturdy, and it would carry huge loads until the master gave it some rest. And in the same way, throughout life, humans are imposed on with a lot of burdens. And we can see that in Israel's history, where they're in bondage to the Egyptians, and they're put under severe labor. And also we can see that in the law, when they had to obey over 613 laws. And all these were burdensome to the people. And the Lord himself, Jesus, carried burdens for Israel while he was walking on the earth. He really felt a kind of burden for the people in Jerusalem, where he just sits and weeps. He was weeping because he knew that they hadn't realized what kind of a king he was. He was a king that came to loosen the chains of injustice and really set the people free. But the people really didn't realize that. And for us as believers to really experience the true joy, we have to take upon ourselves the burden of Christ, the yoke of Christ, the yoke of humility and servitude. And that is when we will have true joy and happiness in our life.